Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a MacBook house. To make this house, you will need to find yourself a mountain or a hill, kind of like this one, or make one if you have to. Here are all of the materials that you will need to make your house. Please do make sure that you have access to all of these. Begin by placing a row of 9 white concrete in a row on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should also mention that this row of 9 white concrete must be placed 1 row away from your hill or mountain. Extend the row of 9 forwards by 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we can just extend every single one of these blocks. This is the base of our MacBook. Now that we have done this, we have a few details to add. Number 1, place a stone button, not in the back right hand corner of the base, but 1 block left of it. Place a stone pressure plate in front of this, and place stone pressure plates extending left until you are 1 row away from the edge. Place stone pressure plates in front of this initial row, and there wants to be 3 rows of them in total. We then want to place a grey carpet in front of the 3 center stone pressure plates, like this. And then we can extend this 1 row forward. Perfect. What we now want to do, now that we have the base of our Mac, is we want to place a row of white concrete above and behind the row of the base. This is why we placed it 1 row away from our hill. We then want to extend the left and right sides of this up by 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we also want to connect it together at the top as well. Now, this is where we will create the living space. So now that we have the shape of our screen, this actually shows us where the living space for this house will be. We have to dig 7 rows into our mountain. So simply begin by digging the shape of the screen into the mountain. We want to dig 7 rows inwards, replace the back row of the mountain with light grey concrete, dig out the floor, replace it with oak planks, and then dig the left side wall, the right side wall, and also the ceiling, remove the dirt or grass or stone or whatever may be there, and replace it with light grey concrete. Once that has been done, that is the interior living space, nice and ready for us to renovate. And all we have to do from here is add a door to the left side of the screen and fill the screen in with glass block. And once you've done that, we are ready to make the interior. To make the interior, we are going to use all of these materials that you can see in my inventory right here. Feel free to grab these or design your own interior. So first of all, we should probably head inside of our house. We'll start in the back left hand corner and we'll begin by placing a little kitchen. So a couple of iron blocks on top of each other will make a fridge, some light grey concrete for some counter space, a furnace with a detector rail on top of it, and a smooth quartz stair on the wall above it will be an oven with an extractor fan, a brewing stand and a pot, and some shulker boxes will make a coffee machine, a pot, and also some cupboard space. And the buttons in front of the fridge makes it look as though we can actually open it. And the next thing that we're going to do is just stack up some bookshelves directly next to everything that we've just made. Books are important for those of us that can read. I'm not one of them. We are going to have a sofa just on the side wall as we walk in with a little coffee table, and opposite that a couple of beds with some shelving above it. I'm using oak trap doors for the shelving, and on top of it, I'm going to place a lantern with a flower pot next to it. Armor stand next to the bed, and we are just going to stack some of my favorite looking armor, which would be gold. So, helmet, chest, legs, and boots. And now that we've done that, we are going to add just a couple of little finishing touches. So I'm making some banners for the lower counter space. These are green and grey banners, literally just grabbing a green banner, putting a strip of grey on the left side, and then in front of the light grey. It just looks a little bit nice. And just two little finishing touches. Number one, a lantern just on top of the fridge to keep things just bright enough. And I will also place a painting on the wall. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's kind of it, actually. And that's it. I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, please do consider subscribing to the channel and clicking the little bell next to the subscription button. That'll ensure that you get all my videos sent directly to your sub box. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.